are such an asshole. So I go, oh, we're way off there, centered, Cappy. So on my to-do list, I have things to do, right? And if you're all wondering how to stop being a loser, just get a to-do list and then execute. And that's the simplest way to stop being a loser. So I have I have to call Huntington Bank. I have to do my remnant taxes. I got some receipts that I forgot to enter. I have to do an email request. Southern Canadian I said Southern Canadian mistresses. I'm like, when did I have Southern Canadian mistresses? 5 Canadian ministers. I got to buy some steak. I got to practice seminar. And the practicing the seminar led to other items on the to-do list. And that is get Microsoft Sock and Boom. Because as you can see here, oh, maybe you can't. Let me move this here. I just have a rag around this microphone. And I have my travel microphone and a higher quality camera in a separate room that has better acoustics. This obviously has 1980s furniture, which is very echoey, but I do what I can while I'm on the road. So I had to go and get a boom and a sock to go over the microphone to provide even better audio quality, get the microphone really close to my face, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting together another course, as Modern Life John likes to say, a course, not a class, not a seminar, a course on achieving financial excellence. And grifter, telling me how to make money, get my fine. How dare you charge for your, 25, 30 years experience? No, not 30. No, not 30. 20, 25. Yeah. So I'm sorry that I want to make money and people listen to me, and you guys with your 2 followers on the YouTubes get all upset. You get sand down in your hoo-ha. Anyway, so I got it all set up. Everything's set up. I got the other camera. I got the distance. I got the lighting. I put a bunch of blankets and things around. I got a nice backdrop. Everything. I just need to dampen the echo a little bit. So I got to get a microphone boom to bring the microphone up so I can turn the gain down, but still have good quality audio, and a microphone sock. But I can't, obviously, for professional reasons, I can't have this piece of crap. You guys, I just mail it in. But for when I do my classes on Teachable, then I pull out the tricks. I even comb my hair and put on a nice shirt. For those of you who took the minimalism class, you know. So I'm at the gym, which was also on my list, but now it's crossed off on the list. And on my way back to the Southern Command, there's a Best Buy, and not thinking, just so not thinking. And it's hard to undo decades of rote rehearsal and thought, because even with stuff to be bought online, a lot of you, most people alive today, unless you're particularly young and you were brought up when the cell phones are, and now you go online. That is the normal default behavior for you. But for people, younger than you, I'll just go to the store. I'll run to the store. I'll stop by. I'm going to be efficient. See, I'm going to be efficient. And with a name like Best Buy, I'm also going to be frugal, right? Because they always got the best deals at Best Buy. So I drive down to the Best Buy. I'm going to get a boom and a microphone. Now, I don't know if you heard of this podcasting, vlogging, internet, YouTube thing, but a lot of people are doing it nowadays. And you would think, to be part of this growth industry, if you were an electronics store, maybe you'd want to sell these items to the people. So I remember the days when you would go to Best Buy. That's where you'd go. Best Buy had everything. So I go into Best Buy. I walk in. I kind of know where the stuff is. I go back. I see all these microphones, but I see no microphone socks. I see no microphone booms. And so I asked the lady, I said, hey, she says, can I help you? I said, do you have microphone socks? Oh, no, we don't have those. And you kind of looked around like, this is not the Best Buy of 1991. This is the Best Buy of 2022. This is the Soviet Best Buy, where shelves are half filled, shelves are half empty. You don't have that. And like, no, we don't have microphone socks. Why not? They did have an ample supply of microphones, a ton of Yeti mics and all that. But I'm like, wouldn't you sell the socks? And they're not complicated to make. It's just some foam, right? Well, they don't have them. But she says, but I can order them for you. Oh, good. Because I couldn't do that myself. And then I'd have to come here to pick them up. Whereas I could just have Amazon deliver it. No thanks, lady. So already Best Buy, not only are they Soviet Best Buy, like they want you to feel like, oh, supply chain issues. They will go online and order this for you when that is completely inefficient. I could just do it through Amazon. So then I look a little bit more and I find a boom. And it says $49.99. I'm like, well, that's a little pricey. I understand the physical store, but I'm going to Best Buy to be efficient, for convenience, for expediency, right? And a Best Buy, it's a good deal. How do you fail with a name like Best Buy? So I grab the thing. I walk up to the checkout. Oh, we do you have a membership? Would you like to donate and round up? Would you like to help out the Inuit community, of which there is none in Vegas? Do you want to donate to the breast cancer? Go through all that? No. You know, like an American woman. No. She scans it in. It's $99. I'm like, okay. What? It's twice the price? I'm like, give me this back. I go back. I put it on the $49.99 spot where I found it. And I'm like, dude, a microphone. If you're wondering what a microphone boom is, it's like two pieces of metal, two bars of metal with springs in them. So you can move them around. You attach a microphone from it so you can move the microphone. You see it kind of in radio and television. You move the microphone around. And I'm like, if I recall correctly, the one I bought just 2 years ago, and I know there's been some inflation, but not that much inflation. I'm like, it was like $35. And now it's 3 times as much? No. So to return it, I walk out. I go down to the Subway, eat fresh. Surprisingly, Subway had food. Could you imagine that? Best Buy Subway actually had things in their store to make the product that I wanted. Maybe you take some notes from Best Buy. I know you're from Subway. I know you're busy with mispricing everything and ordering things on. You know what, Best Buy? There should be you guys should form a company where people could order things online. You think that's possible? So I go to Subway. I'm waiting for the thing to be made. And I go to the Amazon. I find a microphone boom with a lot of accessories, more than I need, for $19. And then I find the Blue Yeti Nano sock for $7.99. And I'm just sitting there, and I had to teach myself. I had to criticize. I had to acknowledge I was wrong. Okay. First, the days of going to some anchor stores is over. You don't go to the Best Buy. You don't go to the Circuit City because they're closed. Maybe you go to Walmart to get some staples. But again, I am a fool for thinking that I could go old school analog days to a physical brick and mortar store and go ahead and think you guys would have it in there. Like you would live up to the name store. Like you store things. We go to a store, a depot, if you wanted to be French, and I would grab my things at the store, go to the checkout lane, not be interrogated about a billion things like, do you want to bail out these people? Do you want to bail out these people? These people screwed up. Do you want to bail them out? No. And somehow thinking I was going to save time, thinking that was going to be efficient. And I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. And I even have it in my notes to one of these days come up with a protocol, like a question list, that before I go up, because I've wasted so much time going to physical locations, going to physical stores. Doge is back. And just not, I could have done it more efficiently. wasting all my time because you guys don't even have it in store. You guys don't even have this squirreled away. And so now I know just to go on Amazon. I just know to go online. I just know to order it because it's actually going to be quicker and a lot cheaper. And okay, fine. I'm not going to get, that's the one thing about shopping in person is that we get it now. You guys don't even have it now, but we could order it for you. Then you could drag your ass back down here and wait. Oh, Jimmy lost it. We don't have your order. No. And so the question I have unto Best Buy, I don't know who the CEO is. Why are you guys even in business? I'm not going to look up your income statement. I know you're publicly traded. I could look you guys up. But why are you in business? Why don't you just liquidate? Why don't you sell? You're like one of the Kyoretsus, the Japanese dinosaurs. You're gonna, if not now, soon you're gonna be wasting money. It looks like a refugee store. It does look like a Soviet grocery store. You don't have the stuff like, well, you can go online. Just why go through the facade and the BS of employing all these people in a dying corporation? Dog wants attention. Why? Let's just drop the facade. Stop wasting your employees' time. Stop wasting your investors' time. Stop wasting the customers. Stop wasting my time. That was 30 minutes wasted. I could have come home and had a meal. I could have played with Doge. And so I hang on. Let's take a look. Are you guys even profitable? I wonder. Let's see what the income statement looks like. Oh, income statement. 8 billion. Oh, that's your expenses. Where's your income? Pre-tax income. No. There is no way you made that. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe you make. Maybe you're going to long-term short. Consolidated net income. Did you have some? Hang on. Let's go with your operating profit. There is no way you almost doubled it. Gross income. Where is your operating income? EBIT. How did you what happened in 2021? There was a one-time event. There's no way. What happened? Was it the disease? Is that why everyone went run into your place? Maybe 2020 is a better thing. Your sales were staying. Maybe that was it. The disease. People were so desperate they went to Best Buy to buy video games. Yeah, because in 2018 you were barely profitable. 2019, 4% profit margin, 6%. Now you're at 19%. No, something happened. Something happened. Your sales went way up. Cost of goods sold went even higher. What happened? Depreciation. Something happened. I just, regardless, close down. Just don't even act like you're in business. Don't waste people's time. And everybody, you're not going to save time going to Best Buy. Just go to Amazon. Okay. Hey, you want to help out Cappy? Go to olderbrother.com/donate. There's 3 links. There's my Amazon affiliate link. Just go to Amazon and buy it. You're going to save yourself like 75% off. And you're not going to waste 45 minutes of your day. So there you go. I want to see 2022. I want to see 2022. I'm like, no, that something's off there. Something's off. Omen Crimson, new guy, $5. Are you going to write about your experience building your home? Probably not. I mean, there's not enough material there to make a book. It's basically, there was supply chain issues, obviously. There's a lack of skilled labor. And what skilled labor exists is both of the younger generation variety, including my generation, which are lazier than the World War II generation. They're drunks. and they don't show up on time, and they don't work weekends. Sometimes they don't work evenings. And then on top, I'm not joking, their intelligence is about that of a 7th grader. And so is their work, their professionalism, non-existent. And so as I've concluded, and this is it, there wouldn't be anything more to write about it. It will pay any young man or any young woman to get good carpentry skills, learn some basic electrician work, some plumbing, and some good old regular trim work, carpentry, basic tool usage, learn how to measure precisely, invest some money in some tools, especially if you're going to be a homeowner. And beyond that, there's not much to it. And then also going forward, I would be looking into things like the tough sheds, but those would be more for bachelors because women can't live in a 1-bedroom house. They need more. But if you want to get into real estate and live cheaply, look at those tough sheds. It's the pre-assembled tough sheds. TUFF. Oxygen and kerosene, 2 British pounds. Oh no, Amazon kills local stores anyway. Good. Because there's no reason. Wait a minute, that's probably how Best Buy made all the money. They tripled, quadruple because of the convenience. Yeah, Circuit City is gone, but maybe I should have gone to Radio Shack. Seem to have it. Vince, $5. Was this your first time, Cappy? Every single instance I physically shop, I end up ordering from Amazon. Will say, no, this was not the first time. No, Vince, that's why I should feel shame. I should have known. I even have it in my, somewhere on this desk is a note that says you have to come up with a protocol. Like anytime you interact with public, like the public interacting with public protocol, like call them up first. Are you open? Like not the Best Buy, the Subway I went to one time, they were closed at 6 p.m. Why you closed at 6 p.m.? A restaurant me and the tornado chasing kid went to at 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. Closed. Drove all the way out to Boulder City for no reason. Like people are so unreliable and so mismatched and so stupid. You are. It would be good just to treat everyone like a 6th grader. Are you there? Will you be there when I show up in half an hour? Are you sure? Do you have Subway sandwiches at the Subway sandwich shop? You do? Are you sure? And I kind of got in a good habit with that, dealing with contractors. Like, oh, you got the email from the supplier that my thing is in. Why don't you go in your warehouse and double check? No, I kind of insist. Oh, it isn't back there. So you wanted me to go back there to wait for half an hour for you to go look around for something that ain't there. For you to tell me, oh, we got something wrong. We're staffed by a bunch of 6th graders. That some kind of title dealing with the mentally impaired American public protocol, which just requires getting people on the phone, verifying. Like the general overall rule would be, I don't leave my house until I know for a fact it's verified that the thing I'm going to go get is there. And think about that, like, oh, it's kind of a pain in the ass to call Best Buy. Well, it'd be way more of a pain than what I did. Go there, look around. Oh, you got this thing? Oh, it's mispriced or it's put in the wrong shelf. Oh, and it's gouge. It's gouging? No. The Blue Wrench. Everyone go watch Safety Docs podcast. Even if you don't watch it, just view it because these guys get 4,000 hours to monetize. The Geth, $5. The worst curse is being just smart enough that the average person is an idiot by comparison. Have you read Curse of the High IQ? Have you read that book? You're telling me this? Go read that book, Curse of the High IQ. That's the average person is an idiot. And I don't mean that like relatively speaking. The average person is an idiot because everyone's getting dumber in this country. Technically, that's not true. But they're not improving. Nonstop trade, $2. Only boomers shop at brick and mortar do. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I should pull a youngin'. I should be like the young people and do that. I work at a chain restaurant. My protocol is guide the customer and control the conversation as much as possible. Don't give them room to get confused. Yep. You have to do that. All right, there you guys go. Questions, answers. HassleConsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.